Okay, so we're going to continue with Unit 7. We had done scarf, and talked about describing a scarf. So if you have an item and you're going to describe it for a descriptive classifier, you can bring that item out in front of you, and it's easier to show like the pattern. It has stripes, or it has polka dots, and it has fringe on the end. So you can just describe it right in front of you. You don't have to describe it on you. This might be a little bit easier to show. Okay, then we also had years. So we talked about last year, or 2 years ago, or 3 years ago. You're going into the past. You can do next year. So you're going to your non-dominant side in 1 year, in 2 years, in 3 years. We talked about if it's more than, if it gets into double digits, you would do 10 years ago, or 11 years ago, or in the future in 11 years. We also talked about signing next year or next year and the difference between that. So next year is all in one sign. You don't have to sign next year. You can just do all in one sign. Obviously the sign for year. And then we talked about how to sign the dates. So don't forget that if you have that double zero in the middle, it's going to be palm orientation out, and it's going to slide. So 2001, 2002, 2003, so on and so forth. Once you get rid of that double zero, like 2010, then you're going to break them into two different units. You're going to do 2010, and it's only one movement. 2010. We wouldn't shake your 10, so 2010. The same with like any other dates that don't have a double zero, that aren't between 11 and 15, because remember 11 through 15 have different movements. So like 1964, you sign 1964. So it's one motion, 1964. If it's 11 through 15, remember it's just one motion. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So this would be 2015. 2015. This would be 2005. So palm orientation and movement. Let's see. In Unit 711, we talked about common phrases in ASL, like what's up? What's up? With the feeling handshake, or how are you? How are you? Eyebrows down. I have not seen you in a long time. Or you can put the not sign in there. Not seen you in a long time. So it's from your shoulder till now, like it's been a while. Or how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Feeling handshake. You could respond with, oh, nothing new. Everything's the same. So it's the same handshake, and it goes out in front of you. It's like saying, everything's the same. Nothing's new. You could say, oh, I'll see you later. See you later. It's an L into the future. Or you can sign, I'll see you later. Later, like a clock. Either one is fine. I sign, I'll see you later. Or I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. And then we also talked about the sign use. You can do use or use or use or use. Same sign for wear. So I'm going to wear my new shoes tomorrow. My new shoes, I'm going to wear them tomorrow. And then to be relieved, B handshake, to be relieved. That stress is building, and then, oh, to be relieved. So that was it for 711. And then we jumped to 713, and we talked about the stories and what signs we needed for the story of the kids, the costume competition. And so we talked about balloon and review with mouse and the difference between that and rat, our hand shape. We talked about costume would be a Halloween outfit or clothes, right? But we would voice Halloween costume. They had a ribbon. This is like a prize ribbon, right? They won a blue, I think it actually was dark blue. So they won a dark blue and then bent L hand shapes ribbon. Dominant hand is the moving ribbon. A trophy would be Y hand shapes trophy. Let's see. So we had the sign wait, that was review. You can be waiting a long time, circular motion, or just to wait. And then we talked about a photographer, picture person, right? Photographer. And then we also talked about for yourself and myself, the hand shape. Yourself, myself. Themselves, if that's a term, like all of you guys, yourselves, myself. We did review on enjoy or appreciate, and then always, the big circle, and discussed someone or something, and alone. So those signs are all similar. Always, someone, something, alone. We talked about signing next time, B hand shape, next time, or you can sign next time. The next time I will sign with you. We talked about PCLs, so plural classifiers of people standing in a line, right? Standing in a line. We also talked about like if they were taking a family picture and they sat together. So this is them sitting, getting together, right? If you had a table and you said it was like this and people were sitting along the sides of the table. So that's a classifier, a plural classifier, more than one person. Let's see what else we have. We talked about the sign proceed or go ahead. Bent B hand shapes. Go ahead, move forward. And then we reviewed cute when they talked about the mouse that was cute, the costume was cute. Thumb can be out or it could be in, cute. And then the last sign we did there was solid, solid. So when she made that, she took her paper and she cut it, made the paper mache and dipped it, and she put it on that, remember she put it on the balloon, and then she said it became solid, and then she took it and those are all classifiers, popped it and pulled the balloon out. I think that's it. Okay, good luck.